Hey everyone, and welcome back to the BrandCoin YouTube channel. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing an in-depth review, the second one in a row, of the second week of earnings using Andrew Tate's Hustlers University / The Real World. And we're also going to be giving a special thanks to some very, very important members of the BrandCoin community. So without any further ado, guys, let's run that intro. So welcome back everyone again, and basically we're going to be covering the results. So the first week's results were absolutely insane. I don't know if you saw the last video, but the gross profits were $1,455 for 1 week, and the net profit after some very minor expenses were $1,437. Now in the last week, in the second week, which we're covering today, the results were a lot lower. And this is due to several different factors. One of them being I had a flood in one of my mining rooms, and also the graphics cards are starting to become profitable again, so we're going to be working very hard on that, and we have been. And we've had some other separate disasters going on in the second mining office I have. So basically I've been tied up with that, and so I couldn't really put much effort into the real world this week. But even with putting very minimal effort, I did make $370, and then I had $52 of expenses, bringing my net profit down to $318. And this is basically with almost no effort whatsoever. And I was continuing using the same method, just selling things around my house that I've been collecting that I have no use for, or were from previous careers, and just basically old items as well. So with no effort whatsoever, I still managed in 1 week to net $318 after the expenses. The expenses were a little bit higher this week because I had more items being sold over the internet. So more shipping expenses, to buy some tape, packaging, just regular stuff basically. So today we also have to give credit where it's due. And I'm going to be giving a shout out to a couple different people. The first person is Mrs. BrandCoin. I wouldn't be able to do all of this without Mrs. BrandCoin's help. She is camera shy. She doesn't want to appear on camera here, but she was doing approximately 50% of all the work to sell the items. So I definitely couldn't have done this without her. So she was doing the picture taking of the items and the listing of the items online. And then she was also writing the preliminary descriptions. Then I would go edit her descriptions, I would set the prices, then I would do the negotiations when the negotiations came in, because there were definitely a lot of negotiations. I was doing the packaging of the items and the shipping of the items at the post office. And also any of the sales in person, I was going to go meet the people, collect the money, and drop off the items as well. So I would say it was about a 50-50 distribution of work. And this is also another tip to everyone out there. If you can, use any help you can when doing all this. And I always have Mrs. BrandCoin help me with all my businesses. And without her, I wouldn't be half as successful as I am today. You always need a good support system. So if you don't have a girlfriend or a wife, definitely use your friends, use your little brother or little sister, use your whoever you have, little cousin or anyone to help you, especially if it's some free labor. Definitely get anyone you can to help you out with your work, and you'll be much more successful. I would also like to give a big shout out today to Daryl Kemp, and he is, I believe, a personal trainer or helps people train, and he was giving a lot of good advice to me on my last video. About my working out and training, which is still going on. My shoulder is getting better, so I'm going to be starting all the push-ups again, but I'm definitely doing free weights almost every day, if not every single day, and that's another controversy which I've seen is, am I supposed to do them 7 out of 7 days, or should I only be doing workouts 6 out of 7 days to let the muscle regenerate, or less? I've still been doing at the moment basically 7 out of 7 days, so guys, let me know down below in the comment section, should I be doing 6 out of 7 or 7 out of 7 or less? It seems to be quite a bit of a controversy. Andrew Tate does 7 out of 7 days, and he says basically, is the 7th day going to make you any stronger, any bigger? No, but do it because that is a hard worker and you work every single day without letting up, and you're going to get excellent results. So very curious to what you guys have to think of as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the BrandCoin YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up on this video, and we'll see you all soon in the next episode.